Hello and welcome. So today we are going to talk about the chicken foot and chicken foot magic. Now, chicken foot magic is all about protection, and that's really all it's about. It can protect you, your home, your belongings, your family. Now, the chicken foot does not necessarily need to be painted or anything like that, but if you don't want to paint it any colors, you should at least seal it with something like this or whatever kind of sealer you use, because if you don't, the animals like to eat them, and if they get wet or soggy, or if they're outside, they might get rain on them. So you want to seal it up and protect it. Now, I painted mine kind of a green and a black. I spray painted it black, and then I painted it with, it's called Holographics, has glitter in it. Then I went back over it with some black glitter glue. Then I used some mica powder. I painted the nails black. And I did this because it takes a while for it to dry, and I wanted to just move right on. So, here we have our chicken foot. Now, you can use a chicken foot for protection. You can use it to unhex, to break a hex or uncrossing. Some people also use it to hex or, put a curse on someone. I don't use it for anything like that. I use it strictly for protection, and it's great protection magic. If you think about a chicken, they scratch, they will fight, they guard their home, and they're really quite dangerous animals, especially the rooster, the male. So, you can decorate this really any way that you want to. I chose green just because the feathers that I'm going to put on it have like a green sheen to them, and I was kind of playing off that. Now, feathers, they are an air element. They open up communication. So this chicken foot is communicating to someone. It's a warning. It's saying, do not mess with anything here, or you will regret it. Because not only is the chicken foot defensive, it's offensive. So it basically seeks out the enemy and stops them by any means necessary. It is a very strong, very potent type of protection. After we get through making it, we're going to charge it. You're going to put your intention into it. You're giving it direction. You're charging it full of energy. We're going to cleanse it and consecrate it. Now, I consecrate everything in the name of my goddess, Hecate. That's my goddess. That's who I always work with. I'm not comfortable incorporating other entities into my practice. And what I do works. It works for me. It might not work for anyone else, but it might work for other people. If you have your own way of doing things, I think that's wonderful. If it works for you, everyone's different. Everyone has their own unique style. So that's awesome. So the first thing I want to do is I want to attach my feathers. And I'm going to do that. I want to trim off the bottom of them a little bit. And then I have this piece just holding it together. This little tie. I'm going to put it like this. So first I'm going to just take a little dab of glue and I'm going to put it on the back. Just so my feathers stay in place. You can make these be colors to suit your intention. For example, if you want to protect your love, you can do red. If you want to protect your money, your possessions, yourself, use green. You can do something in all black. Like I said, if you want to keep it the natural color, at least just seal it with some, this is polyacrylic, and I have this kind as well. This works just as well. It's a satin clear enamel. I think these feathers are so pretty. So I'm going to get my string. This is just a wax string. And I'm just going to go start at the bottom and work up to the top. And I'm going to tie it first. And I'm just going to start winding my thread around. See if there's an easier way to do this. I'll try this way. I'm going to glue some crystals up on top, and I have a couple of, if I can find them. These are actually emeralds. And emeralds bring wisdom. They bring clear-mindedness. They bring a sharpness of mind. They bring balance. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on top. And then if I need more, I'll put more. Okay, I think 2 will be enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's And then I'm going to put my pentacle around. This is just some wire. I'm just going to put a few beads on here just for the heck of it. So I'm going to go start around one of his talons, and I'm going to work up with the wire. I like the simplicity of it, but it's not too simple to where it's boring. Nobody likes boring. So I do want to put a little bobble on here. And I'm going to put some glue. That looks really cool. I like it. I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm going to let this cool down, and then I'm gonna clean off my area, and then I'm gonna show you a real quick way that you can cleanse, charge, and consecrate this chicken foot and put your intention into it. So we'll be right back. So the first thing we have is our earth element, and I have here graveyard dirt. I have the air element, which is incense. My goddess candle is going to be my fire, and I have rue water, which is, it sets about a atmosphere of protection. It's all about protecting. So I'm going to light my incense, and this is some incense that I made, and it burns really well. I'm gonna light my candle. So you are going to want to cast your circle if you're, especially if you're calling any spirits or anything like that. And here's what our chicken foot looks like when it's all done. I really like it. Okay, so you're gonna say, I call upon the earth, air, fire, and water, the north, east, south, and west. I call upon the spirits of the past. I call upon the ancients, the sun, moon, and stars. I call upon my goddess, Hecate. I charge this chicken foot with your energies. I cleanse it. I rid it of all past ownership and negativities. It is pure. I consecrate this chicken foot in the name of Hecate. This chicken foot will stand firm at my threshold and will guard and protect me and mine by any means necessary. See, that's your intention. So you put forth your intention. So it's been cleansed, consecrated, and charged. And the intention has been set forth. And now it's ready for use. So you want to open your circle and you're done. And this is very powerful protection. It sends a clear message. Even if somebody doesn't know what a chicken foot is, just the sight of it is going to say, hey, this is something I don't want to mess with. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So I sell these chicken feet. I'm going to sell this one and one similar to it in my store, so go check out my store. It's www.belleravenstar.com. Thank you.